And we are live on Underground Wicked Radio. King Mischief, you ready for this, homie?
Yes, sir, I am. I'm ready.
All right, who are we interviewing? I'm going to put you right on the spot.
Oh, shit. Put me right on the spot.
Brittany Rose.
Oh, shit.
Brittany Rose. So this is his first interview, so I'm going to let him take the first question. Go ahead, homie.
Oh, shoot. Daggone. You caught me off spot. My messenger's starting to mess up. Dang, gone.
I got it. He's slacking from the first interview already. All right, so I guess I'll take the first question. So, Brittany, tell us a little bit about yourself. What made you decide to become a model? And is this an interesting career choice for you?
Okay, my name is Brittany Rose, and I'm from Gorgeous Girls. I would have to say I got into this world just because I like gore, and how I got into this, I want to give a big shout out to Bonnie Brown Photography. I found John Brown on Instagram, explained to him what I was looking forward to doing with my career, opened the door to Gorgeous Girls with E-Rock, and we kind of just went from there. I do a lot with them, from anything from their magazines to their, conventions and stuff like that. It is very interesting to do. I mean, you have to have the confidence for it. You also have to have the mindset, because you get backlash as well as you get praise. So if you're not strong-minded, this career isn't for you.
What's up? Okay, DJ King Mischief, take a question. Be your first one ever. Don't be nervous.
Well, I'm trying not to. Here we go. Is there any wild after parties after shooting? And what's the craziest thing you have done at this party?
I mean, I haven't done one like after a shoot per se. There's some pretty cool after parties at the conventions that we'll get to do, like Whorehound and stuff like that. We participate in that, and we go to all of their after parties or their contests and stuff like that. I do a lot of pole tricks and pole dancing, so I mean that would probably be the craziest things I've ever done on stage for shows. So
hell yeah, that's got to be difficult learning how to do actually pole dancing.
It's a lot of work. I've earned plenty of bruises this way. So, I mean, I've had my fair share of slips and falls, but once you teach yourself and you carry that confidence, it shows really well on the stage. So
hell yeah. So, did you attend fashion modeling courses or school, or was this just a natural thing that came to you?
To be honest, I never shot until I did with Bonnie Brown Photography, and that wasn't too long ago, but it came really natural to me. I connected real well with them. I've shot with many people afterwards. But again, like before I did the modeling, I worked in haunted houses and scares and stuff like that. So I was already used to dressing up horseplay, like stuff like that. So it just kind of clicked with me, and it went from there.
So, caller on the line. Who just called in? Who we got?
Yo, DJ, that's who.
Ah, Rain.
I'm hearing everybody having troubles over there. Don't worry, King Mischief, I got your back.
Why don't you take a question? She's got a stepped throat, so she kind of stepped away today.
Yeah, but I hear it was having a little issue, so I decided to jump in and help.
Yeah, but you got to go somewhere with no background noise. I hear a lot of it coming from your side.
My mom's watching movies.
Yeah, no background noise. You know this. All right, I'll take a question before you take one. So, actually, King Mischief, why don't you take one, homie? The next one's going to be interesting for you to take. Number 4, go for it.
What are your goals as a model? And would you ever pose for Playboy or any adult magazine if offered to you?
Of course, I do nude modeling now for Gorgeous Girls magazine. You can find us on our website, and you can actually access my photos nude and themed through our magazine. But I never really say no as long as my team is with me. And of course I would do Playboy. I mean, there's no joke about that. I'm getting ready to release a copycat of my year and my birthday month of the magazine in remembrance of Hugh Hefner. Because we love what he does. And, you know, it's a way to say thank you. So look out for that photo shoot. I'm going to be doing April of 1991. So that is a 90s shoot. It is very bright colors. That'll be a lot of fun. So,
well, I'm going to embarrass my new co-host now that you say that. I actually found those photos and sent him a couple and told him to do his research. So I wish I could see the look on his face right now. All right.
I'm like, well.
DJ Rain, take a question.
All right. Who was your biggest inspiration for modeling, and what made you decide to get into it? Like, what got you started?
I have to say, and you know, she really doesn't even model, but Kat Von D, she's a tattoo artist, and she does a lot of ink, and she does some modeling. She has her own like fashion lines and stuff like that. She's on LA Ink, but she just was very courageous, and she pushed herself no matter how many times somebody tore her down, like, oh, you shouldn't be doing this, you know, you have kids and this and that. You know what? I mean, girl power. I'm going to take it back to the 90s and the 80s. Girl power over here. So, big shout out to her. And the reason I got into this is I just want to give everybody the push that you can do whatever you want to do. I have open heart surgery scars down to, you know, scar tissue from the sides from a car accident, and that still does not stop me. You just have to, it's mind over matter, to be honest. I was in a pretty bad car accident, and I said I was going to do something with my life if I came out of it, and here I am to this day, so.
I kind of feel you on the car accident, because one thing Snickers doesn't know, because we haven't been in touch lately. 3 weeks ago, I was actually hit by a car while riding a pedal bike.
Oh,
and
no.
I had re-broke my right elbow. Luckily, I healed up really nice, but
Thank the Lord.
Luckily for me, the fucked up part is I'm in Detroit, and we have a lot of hit and runs, so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't get caught.
I got to give you credit. I mean, having open surgery and then having the scars and modeling. Honestly, in the photos I've seen, I don't even see that.
You can see if you pay a little close attention. You like zoom in, you'll be able to see it on the chest area, right by my boobs, as you would call it. You know, it's my battle scars. I won that battle. Death tried to take me. It is what it is. I did flatline 3 times on the table, and I'm still here today, working with gorgeous girls. And in real life, I'm a nurse. So if I can give back in any way, if it's this world or it's my nursing world, I'm going to give back however I can.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're okay. So,
thanks.
We're going to take another question. A couple more. We're going to go over to what we call the hot seat. I kind of threw out some weird questions for you, but we'll let you sweat about that. Think about it. All right.
Okay.
So, what is the hardest photo shoot you have ever done? What happened to make it so hard?
The hardest photo shoot I've done, let's see, I really don't know, because I really don't tell my photographers no, and I just kind of go with it. But the most challenging was probably my pole set, just because it's up in the air, and one wrong move, you can fall to the floor. But if you want to access any of those photos or any of those shoots for any of our listeners, you just contact Bonnie Brown Photography. You can find her on my page. She has got absolutely everything your heart desires and more that has been shot with me.
Oh, yeah. King Mischief, take a question. Then we're going to cut over to a song break.
All right. How do you communicate with the pervs that post on your photos? What is the worst comment to you that you have got?
I just kind of like kill them with laughter. You know, I really don't respond to my negativity. If it's too like harsh or I feel like it's going to jeopardize my career or even GG at that point, I just delete it. It doesn't last very long. There's always somebody monitoring my pages 24 hours a day. So there's really nothing that gets by us. The worst thing, you know, I had refused free nudity photos, which, I mean, this is a job, a career for me. I'm not just I'll give you a tease photo, but other than that, you're not getting a full set. But I got called a bitch and like a whore and all this other stuff because I refused them free photos. So, and again, I just hit the nice little block button, and that ended them viewing anything of mine. So
that's what's up. I'm glad you actually gave us a chance to interview, because a lot of people I hit up, they're just kind of like iffy and don't respond. But I appreciate
you got to take that risk in this world. I mean, regardless if it's going to be a bust or not, but you're not going to get anywhere if you don't take that little bit of a risk.
I agree with you. And now, do you have any interviews recorded anywhere?
I do not at the moment. Me and Gorgeous Girls are working with a couple different ideas and things coming up in the near future. So, like I said, just keep an eye on gorgeousgirls.com. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the whole 9 yards. If you are looking for anything of mine, just put in the notes that you're looking for GG Brittany Rose. I do sign my stuff and I hand it back out. You can find us at the next convention, which is Horror Hound in Columbus, Ohio, November 3rd through the 5th. That's something you guys won't want to miss. A lot of us are dressing up different characters. Yeah, it'll be a nice kickoff. So. Hell
yeah. Well, this interview is actually being recorded, and it will be going up on YouTube for you to share.
Amazing. I will share.
Hell yeah. And any other models that want to get on later, definitely. We'll get them on for an interview.
Sure.
All right.
I know I could probably get me in another one here soon, so I'll let her know when we get meet up.
I appreciate that. I'm trying to get a different fan base. I've interviewed actors. I've interviewed rock stars. Marilyn Manson's bass player. I'm about at 7,000 underground rap artists I've interviewed over the years.
Well, congrats.
Thank you.
You get yourself out there, so
trying.
Take those risks. Take them risks.
I'm not famous in the underground, right, Rain?
Bullshit. Everywhere he goes, people recognize his ass.
Me and the owner of Gorgeous Girls just went to see Annabelle not too long ago, and the ticket holders knew exactly who we were, and it was pretty interesting. He was like, "Aren't you the guy from that magazine?" It was the most funniest thing in the world. I was like, "Oh my god!" So,
I love when that happens.
I mean, I understand it. I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, because it throws you off the first time, but I've been doing this for 10 years.
It does.
Do you know what a juggalo is?
I do. I do know what the juggalo. We partake in the Twisted shows that sometimes we go there, and Madhouse and all of them. We go to their shows and work with them. So.
Well, this was Juggalo News official radio. I just left Juggalo News a couple days ago because I want to branch out. I'm trying to get artists on that's not Juggalo based. But yeah, I was Juggalo News for a couple of years. I got radio drops from Twisted, ICP, Cottonmouth Kings. I've interviewed all of them.
Nice.
Good guys.
Good guys. They are very good guys.
Do you know who Lex the Hexmaster is?
Yes.
Just had him on 2 days ago for an interview.
Oh, nice. I'll have to check out the website. This is the first time I've ever heard of you guys, but I will definitely spread the word around and let them know that you guys interviewed me, and we'll just, a share for a share. That's how I take that.
Well, what I'm going to do before, we got other questions, but before we get off the air, we'll have you do a radio drop, and I'll have you drop your links, your contacts, and it'll be in rotation on the radio. All right, homies, we're going to cut over to a song break. We'll be right back after this. So,
hi, guys. This is... Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
I thought you were ready for me.
I was just about to say. So, Britt, you want to do a radio drop or any promo you'd like us to add to the radio in rotation? Go ahead. The air is yours.
Okay, of course. This is Britt Rose, and you're listening to Underground Wicked Radio with DJ Snickers and King Mischief. I would like to give a shout out for our advertising opportunity with Gorgeous Girls. You can do... Hold on.
I can
2018 Gorgeous Girl calendars. For $120, you can have your business logo put on both editions of the Gorgeous Girl calendar, which is nude and non-nude. For $250, you'll also receive 20 copies of the calendar for your business. That would be your choice, nude or non. After that, you may order additional sets for 20 copies for $120 if interested. You can contact Eric at erock at gorgeousgirls.com. That's pretty much it.
That works. I'll cut it. I'll add in some music in the background for you. I'll send it over before I play it on the radio.
Okay.
So, a couple more questions, and we're going to get to the hot seat questions. And Rain, we'll let the red question be one of the hot seat questions.
Okay, cool.
So, back to the questions. I'll take one, and then I'll have my co-host, the new guy, King Mischief. So, what do you eat? Because I know most models want to diet and do not eat junk food. And if you do, what is your now I can't even say flavor. Look at that, I'm stuttering. What is your favorite food to eat? I've been smoking.
I really don't diet. I mean, I work out, and that's pretty much it. But my favorite go-to is probably Reese Cups.
Hell yeah.
And coffee. That's my addiction is coffee. So
I drink about 3 pots a day myself. And no jokes about the peanut butter, Brain. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you have no idea. I love peanut butter.
Yeah.
So do I. I eat jars.
The Reese's sticks are like the best.
I just love peanut butter in general. It could be peanut butter anything, and I'm going to eat it.
Exactly. I just sat down. We just got on this convo. I just sat down. My old lady bought a big box of the Reese's Puffs chocolate peanut butter cereal. I ate a big mixing bowl with a half a gallon milk in like 10 minutes because that peanut butter.
I bet.
It was good. King Mischief, take the next question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then stuff I can't even find it now. Oh, we do. All right, here we go. How often do you work out, and do you ever think it is enough for posing in photos? Funny one. What do you think? Funny one. What do you think about?
He's new. That's the next question, homie. You mixed two.
Oh, that's the next one?
That's right.
Oops.
All right.
You want me to re-ask it?
Yep, re-ask it.
All right. How often do you work out, and do you ever think it is enough for posing in photos?
I work out when I can. Like I said, I'm really busy. But of course, no matter your body shape or size, you should always go for it. No matter what you think, there's somebody out there that's going to love it. So. Exactly.
DJ Ray.
That actually brought me up a question. Yeah, perfect. Okay, with that question, I wanted to add, basically for women such as myself, okay, I myself am not one of those petite models, okay. I wear like 18, 20. There are women out there that wear bigger sizes. Everybody's, insecure about their body. As a model yourself, with having to deal with such insecurities with publication and what the fans think, what would you have to say to the young women out there that feel self-conscious about themselves, and how could they make their, make them more, happy about who they are without having to worry about what others think of them?
People are always going to judge you regardless if it's about your hair color, your size, about your tattoos or anything of the sort. You just got to rock the skin that you were given, regardless if it's marked up. You've had like 13 kids. God hope nobody has 13 kids, but I'm just saying. I'm just like, in reality, God gave you a gift. You use it. If you're camera beautiful, do it. If you're not, if you feel like you can be behind that lens and you can do something with your life, do it. If it's not modeling and you want to do, acting, or, you want to be farther in your career, just go for it. No matter what somebody's going to say in your mindset, there's days that I'm like, I can't do this. I don't know why I'm even trying anymore. Like, I'm too old. I'm 26. But, yeah, my mentor, she hears me complain like 4 times this week. I swear. I kept saying I'm quitting. And Bonnie, she's amazing. She talks me right back out of it. You got this. No worries. You need late or something, but you'll be all right at the end of the day. So we just had that talk like an hour ago.
That's great. At least you got somebody supporting you, not letting you give up.
Oh, yeah. The Browns are amazing. E-Rock from Gorgeous Girls is absolutely amazing. All the girls from Gorgeous Girls. I mean, we all support each other. not one of us tear each other down. You know, we shoot together, we laugh together, we cry together. That's just how this works. So.
That's what's up. You got a good support there. So,
we do. We have an amazing team.
What would you do? What do you think about when you're alone in your car driving down the road? You humming music? You like thinking of a photo shoot?
Not getting a speeding ticket. I have the most lead foot ever. I'm pretty sure I got like 9 points on my license right now.
Oh, wow.
My mom just got one herself.
Cruise control is my best friend right now. I'm telling you. Like, besides my best friend in like real life, Chelsea, but I'm telling you, cruise control is God's gift to earth with me right now, because like one more ticket and I'm gone for like 6 months.
Sounds
So.
like me on the interstate. All right, King.
Yeah.
Take a question, then we're going to come up to the hot seat.
All right. Stupid messages. All right, here we go. What advice can you give modeling starting out, and what to avoid so it don't make it a bad experience?
Okay. For all you new models that are coming out, or you're just starting out, don't take criticism to your head. No matter what you do, just let it brush off and keep moving. Also, photographers are watching your social media. No matter if you think they're not, do not post screenshots of your conversations from your inboxes, or of this one sending you this dick pic, or this one calling you a bitch because you won't give them what you want. You know what? Let it roll, put a smile on your face, and hit that little block button, because other businesses are watching how you act day to day. I know there's people that are, like, example, like you guys, if I was acting crazy, you'd be like, oh, I don't know if she's a good fit for us. So businesses are watching, other photographers are watching, modeling agencies are watching. You know, your big opportunity is out there. It's a matter of how you present yourself and what company you're working for.
Oh, yeah. DJ Rain,
Yep.
You got a question? You want me to take another
Yes,
one?
I do. I actually spotted this while she was talking. Since it's October, we're in Halloween month now. I got a very serious question.
Sure.
Okay. If you could rock any killer look, like Mike Myers, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, you know, any of the serial killers back in the day, okay? If you could rock any of them for Halloween, who would you choose to rock as for your costume, and why?
I'm not too sure. I just know that one that we're focusing on right now as me and another gorgeous girl are doing The Bride of Chucky and Chucky, so that one's going to be really interesting at the next convention. So I guess Child's Play would be a big focus that I'm doing right now.
Well, I know what I'm adding into your radio drop later. You just give me an idea for it. I forgot to tell her I like to cut into clips into the drops. So,
Yes, not to mention them commercially made for me.
oh, man. I make funny commercials for my DJs. I made her one called Rain's Pain Reliever. But it's pretty funny. All right, we're going to cut over to the hot seat. This is where we take off-the-wall questions, perverted questions, stuff like that. So,
Nice.
So, for this one, I just thought of this one tonight. It's something different. I'm going to give you 3 numbers, and on these numbers, there's going to be connected a person, a thing, and a food. So you got to choose 1, 2, 3, and then when I tell you what is connected to that number, you only get one choice. You've got to describe in detail what you would do to this person or food. Go ahead and
Jesus.
choose.
Okay.
Go ahead and choose 1, 2, or 3.
2.
Oh, she got The Rock. You got to describe in detail what would you do to The Rock if you met him.
Like the wrestler?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of Jesus, I would lick him from head to toe. His muscles are amazing. His acting blows me away. Like, come on now. Have you seen him sweaty? Stop it.
Oh my God.
That's what's up. That's the kind of answer I like. All right, so here's the next one. This one's going to make my co-host blush. All right, so Where did it go? Oh, shit. Oh, here it is. So, if me and my co-host, King Mischief, we are your photographers, we are built like The Rock. Well, this is going to be great. We are built like The Rock and naked, filming you. Would you be able to do the photo shoot?
I can't because I can flip that professional switch on and off. But I'm telling you, if it wasn't recording or we weren't shooting, it'd be on.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
I'm down.
I knew that was coming. All right. DJ Rain, take the red question.
All right. Usually we do this question. We call it the red question. We do it with guys. But being that you're a female that we're interviewing, I am reversing the question. Okay. Have you ever allowed a man to earn his red wings with you?
You know, I have when I was younger. I'd have to say it was like 18 or 19, but not recently. So, and I'm 26. But yeah, they have. So, shout out to that kid.
Hell yeah. He got his red wings. All right, last question. Then we're going to cut over to a couple normal ones. All right, so the president walks through the door wearing a Cowboys hat. What does he say to you, and why is he there for you?
Well, he likes Playboy. I'm just going to say Donald Trump is all about Playboy, so he'd probably be like interested in a shoot or something odd like that. I'm
a little curious where it turned into a cowboy hat. Last I checked, it was a sombrero.
I changed it. It sounded better.
It would have been funnier, though.
Right.
Next time. I could have said what are the Jew hats? I'd have to ask my sister's boyfriend what they're called. I pick on him a lot. But, all right, back to the regular questions. King Mischief, take a question.
All right. Would you travel for your career if they paid you enough money for modeling?
Absolutely. I travel now as it is, so I mean it would make no difference.
Hell yeah. So, where did you grow up and go to school? And does any of your old classmates support your career or ex-boyfriends trying to get back with you now you are a model?
Oh, man. I'm actually from Cleveland, Ohio. I graduated from Streetsboro High School, and I've had a few hit up my inbox and like, hey, it's been like 12 years. How are you doing? I'm just like, oh, not today, Satan, not today.
That's awesome. So,
yeah.
King Mischief, probably football players, right?
Ooh, football.
Yes, sir.
She's like, not answering.
I played the fifth.
King Mischief, take the next question.
Are you signed to any agency? And if so, do they treat you good?
Which we've heard 100 times. They treat her awesome.
They do. No, I am a freelance model. But right now my main focus is Gorgeous Girls and Gorgeous Girls only. I do a little bit of here and there with some other places, but right now my focus is just to get me and my team that much farther. So I'm really just focused on Gorgeous Girls at this moment. So
that's what's up.
Man, if my dad was here, he'd be going nuts knowing I'm talking to a hot model.
Thank you.
I left my dad last year, and he's always been a ladies' man. He always has the Hooters calendars and stuff all over the place.
Calendars, I'm just saying.
Right. So does your family support your career choice? And what was the reaction to you becoming a model?
Well, funny story about this is my mother's side, I'm really disconnected with them. I don't really talk to them. So their opinions don't matter to me. My father now and my brothers and my sisters, they were with me day one from when I started dancing and inside the strip clubs. My dad actually, when he knew I would drink, so like the end of the week, he would actually just drop me off instead of getting a DUI or like end up dead on the side of the road somewhere.
That's
my dad looks at it as art. I mean, he does follow my model pages, as weird as that sounds, but he'd rather see it than hear about it and be twisted from another source. he tells me every day, just be careful, watch what I'm signing and paying attention to my surroundings, and call me after your shoots and make sure you're not dead. So, but no, my dad is a big support. Shout out to you. So.
That's what's up. Question for you. Do you want to do the promo one more time? Because I think I talked over a little bit in the beginning. If you'd like to shout that out again, I'll cut it into the radio drop.
Your promo?
Your promo for your site. The price
for my gorgeous girls? Yeah, yep. 1 second. Let me just get to it.
Pull it up again for you.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Go for it.
Okay, so sponsorship opportunities are available with Gorgeous Girls. Here's your chance to sponsor the 2018 Gorgeous Girls calendar for $120. You can have your business logo put onto both editions of the 2018 Gorgeous Girl calendars, nude and non-nude. For $250, you will also receive 20 copies of the calendar for your business. This is your choice of nude or non-nude. After that, you may order additional sets of 20 copies for $120. If interested, please contact Eric at erock@gorgeousgirls.com.
We are back on Underground Wicked Radio, interviewing Britt. So we got a couple more questions before we hop off the air. Okay. I thought a couple people were calling, but I guess not. So, did you enjoy your interview on Underground Wicked Radio? Would you ever recommend this to any other models?
I actually did really enjoy my time with you guys. I like the openness. I was wondering if I had to watch my words, because some places are no, there's kids. But no, you guys are amazing. And of course, when I get with some of the other GGs this weekend, I'm like, hey, hit this kid up, let's push ours and let's push them. So.
I wish I was a kid. I just turned 35, believe it or not.
Me too. Can I go back a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me finish Snicker's question because he didn't finish it completely. After all of that, would you come back for another interview with us?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. So, King Mischief, do you have any of your own questions you'd like to ask before we hop off the air?
Not really.
I got one.
I know what he wants. He wants a calendar.
I got one.
I know. I can see the steam coming out of his ears over there.
We will get you a Brittany Rose calendar, dear. We'll get you one.
Cool. Now, I got a question, though. If he ain't, I do.
Go ahead.
Let's hear it.
Go ahead, Brian.
Okay. All right. You're trapped on a desert island for 1 year. You're allowed one type of food, one food for the whole year, constant. One drink for the constant. Okay. One man and one woman and one CD you're allowed to bring.
Oh, man. You're killing me. Food is going to have to be peanut butter just because there's protein in it and your body needs protein.
Okay.
Water, I'm good with water. I'm good with that. So, but if it was an alcoholic drink, I'm definitely going to take vodka. So, on that note.
Like me.
One male. It would definitely have to be, Nestor from Bates Motel, which is the cop. I got a chance to meet with him and interview with him, and it was pretty fun. I guess I was his little stalker at the last whorehound because, you know what, he was just amazing. I picked him over, the younger brother, Dylan. So it was just, he was breathtaking. And of course, girls, I'm going to have to say my co-GG, Liz Stiletto. She's absolutely fucking amazing. We went to Put in Bay together not too long ago, and we were definitely the center of attention, and it's just magical everywhere we go together. I'm actually really excited to get together with her this weekend, so keep your guys' eyes open. I may just go Facebook Live at some point. But yeah, it would definitely be Nestor and my girlfriend Liz Stiletto.
Okay, and what music CD would you bring?
Oh, music CD. Oh, man. It'd have to be any CD from In This Moment. I love that band. She has the best voice in the world.
Maria Freak is a sexy bitch too. That's it.
If I could have kids with a female, dude, I'll have a couple of her kids. But no, my favorite song by her is Blood.
Are you kidding me?
I got that in my phone.
I listened to that left and weights.
That is like my go-to pre-shoot song. Like I will listen to that 15 times all the way to Bonnie's studio. So
I got that song in my phone. I got a few of her others. Sick Like Me.
I love that
Barbie.
one. Horror. That one's a good one too.
Oh, that's my favorite. That's my
Horror,
favorite.
yeah. I'm like, yeah, let's listen to this. When I'm dancing, they are a big group that gets played, and Kid Rock is the big section that gets played for when I dance. I love Kid Rock. You know, even from way back. Yeah, even from way back when until this, like, you know, recently when he did it with MGK. Hey, I will get down with Bad Motherfucker to any dance. So, I mean, I will figure it out. But no, Kid Rock is my ultimate, like, older school, like, love. I love Kid Rock, no matter what anybody says.
I'm kicking myself in the ass because my sister was going over the questions with me, because this is the first time I've interviewed a model.
Okay.
She told me to put Kid Rock instead of The Rock, and I put The Rock. So, damn it.
No, Kid Rock, I would have his kids.
Man.
You have no idea. Even as old as he is, like, he's a lot older, but, I don't, you know what?
Detroit ain't all that damn bad shit. Look where I'm at. Detroit.
I should have listened. Yep. All right, homies. Yep. We are going to
I'm going to give
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I just want to give a little shout out to Asylum's soda. They're pretty cool. Check them out. One of the girls we work with, Janelle, she's amazing. Her and her father owns it. It's a pretty cool product. You can find it on Facebook. You can find it through us, but just a little shout out for them too.
Hell yeah. We will be back Monday interviewing. I just thought, I just completely missed his name. Oh, Trip the Clown. Second interview with him. It's been 5 years since he's been on Underground Wicked Radio. So I'm looking forward to see what his new music sounds like. We'll be back Monday.
Absolutely.
9:00 p.m. Thank you again, Britt. I appreciate
always
you getting on. Looking forward to getting more models on that you work with. All right, homies.
Of course.
Have a good night.
Bye.